If we consider the name itself, we find that philosophy means the love of wisdom. Philos, friends, Sophia, wisdom. The first Greek philosophers did not call themselves friends of wisdom, but wise. Cicero says that Pythagoras was the first to take the name of philosopher because, according to him, the gods alone should be called wise. For the ancients, philosophy included both science, i.e., the knowledge and explanation of things, and wisdom, the prudence, the practice of virtue, and the right conduct of life. As a science, it was not limited to any special object, but included the sum total of all knowledge. Today, owing to the increase of human knowledge and the multiplication of sciences, philosophy can no longer be a universal science in the same sense as formerly. Sometimes the word is still applied to any reasoned doctrine or science, the main surviving use being the name natural philosophy, which is sometimes given to the science of physics. More frequently, to say of a man that he is a philosopher, or that he takes things philosophically, indicates a habit or disposition, especially in practical matters, to refer things to higher principles, and to govern the senses and the feelings by reason. Strictly speaking, however, the name philosophy applies to the science of higher principles of things, to the elucidation of those concepts and laws which are common to several sciences, and which are used by them without being subjected to any special investigation. It is not a mere classification of the sciences. It has special questions to answer and special problems to solve. Sciences reduce phenomena to general laws. Philosophy tries to further unify the various sciences by taking a higher point of view and going to the principles common to many or to all sciences. Hence it is easy to understand the relations of philosophy to the other sciences. It considers the same objects, but from a different and higher standpoint. It uses the same methods, at least essentially, although the processes of observation and experiment have a considerably smaller importance, whereas reasoning is given greater prominence in philosophy. Philosophy completes the other sciences. It considers higher principles and causes which are neglected by them. It examines critically the value of the principles which they propose. Example, the principle of causality, which is used by all natural sciences, but tested by none. It links and connects the different sciences because it considers the common principles that pervade them all, and on which they rest. On the other hand, philosophy depends on the other sciences, for it must constantly keep in touch with the facts and laws which they manifest. Otherwise, it would be a mere random play of the mind, in which any vagary could find a place. The relation of philosophy to the sciences may be conceived diagrammatically as follows. If we have a large circle, the circumference of which represents the facts of experience, its surface will represent the sciences dealing with different groups of facts, and more closely or less closely related. These sciences may be represented by sectors, the numbers and dimensions of which vary with the progress of sciences and their differentiations. The circle itself is constantly being enlarged as new facts are discovered. Within this circle, let us draw another concentric with it, which will represent philosophy. It may also vary in size. Originally, it was coextensive with the circle of sciences, but is now considerably smaller. Beginning at the outer circumference, sciences may go higher and higher, be more or less general, give a more immediate or a more remote explanation of the facts. Stop at one or the other of the dotted circles. All converge towards philosophy. Can we reach a center O, which would give us one general principle, or one key applying to all sciences? This is a question which we cannot attempt to answer at present. The human mind craves unity. Sciences are subordinate to one another and lead to a higher science. All finally lead to philosophy, which always, whatever be the extension of the questions assigned to it, occupies a central position, and from this vantage ground surveys in its own general way the whole field of human knowledge.